Hello guys, it is Sylvia and we're going to be playing Empire Total War Russian campaign. Let's start. Let's set the timer for 30 minutes. Okay. Here we go. And let's do this. Okay, so where have we left off? Okay, so Sweden is still quite a big power. We don't have much chance of winning any war. And we've lost. Okay, this looks like a good start. Now, we haven't played in such a long time that I just need to check where. After destroying Sweden, I should see if I can afford a navy, and then I'm going to colonize India. India or America. We'll see how much time we have. No. Also, guys, now this is a weird thing, but can you guys tell what my accent sounds like?
Поднять паруса! Ждем указаний!
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just a load of boring stuff that you don't want to see. Sorry, just closing my door. Oh yeah, so I was going to ask you, can you tell what country I'm from with my accent? Because most of my friends say I sound British, but I want your guys' opinion because I don't believe them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're just going to have a revolution, that's fine. Okay. So the plan was kind of useless, I guess, because turns out that we are in peace with the Swedish. Not for long. They'll us just send them there and then them there. It's actually kind of a bit better though that we're in peace with the Swedish, because then when I take Sweden, well, I can just do it in 2 blows instead of having a conflict, because they have a navy. I have no navy. Also, the Ottomans have a navy. Okay, so maybe this is why I'm not with the Ottomans. This region is going to take a bit of time. So for now, let's see what we can do. Yeah. I think we're going to be invading Persia, which will get us land in Europe. So, not sure. Good idea? Bad idea? Your decision. Okay, so, let's actually check here. Getting 13,000 return. Oh yeah. I'm not sure who's in charge of playing, but they did a bad job. Let's see. Yeah, fine. Running a bit less. And I would like. This guy's gonna be out. There we go. See, just like that. So, okay, yeah, I'm getting doing that. 5,000. Oh, I'm gonna actually quite a bit. I think could it be a good idea to have an election? Let me say. Okay. Election results. Let me see. Not too bad. Not too bad, really. Not too bad. Let's see, would I go bankrupt if I paid every single state besides from Moscow? Not have to pay taxes. So what happens if you go bankrupt? Because I'm thinking to have another revolution. Just to make sure my country stays unstable. Also, it will give me another army. God, this is gonna take forever. None of my regions are ever rich enough. If this doesn't work, I'll just go to the save I made for the election because it didn't turn out too great. Let's see. Yeah, that should give me monarchy because I'm going to do a constitutional monarchy. There's no troops here. Okay. So while my empire's doing well, let me just have a quick revolution to speed things up. Always good to upgrade roads. If you can't upgrade the roads, you can't have a good civilization. Okay. Oh good, I'm studying that. Empire's not doing too badly, not too badly at all, considering we're playing as Russia. But once we get to the bottom of Europe, everything will get better because with all those countries we'll be able to do very well.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot...
Победа! Вы просите слишком многого.
Only going to be destroyed. Wait a second. If I put high taxes, oh my god. just to make sure. It's time for another revolution. Wait, sorry, did I say revolution? I meant election. I think I've forgotten the difference. New national leader. It's actually a kind of good idea that I'm doing this, because this is probably the last chance that I'll be able to do something like this, because Russia is going to someday have such big armies that we'll be able to do things like this. Okay, college, no thank you. What does this do? Yes, definitely that. This. I'll let it slide. For now. Okay, next turn.
Они попали.
This. There we go.
Ура! Ура!
I think there's so many troops considering the fact that they are in the middle of nowhere, are nowhere, use nothing, and are useless. So guys, what do you think of the videos? I know it's been quite a while, but let's see what you think. And is it just me, or do you hate Sweden and empires at all? Just so useless.
Rebellions grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked. Always act quickly in these instances, otherwise the uprising may capture a region.
Of course, I had to have a rebellion.
Легкая
The
добыча.
one rebellion that I actually want,
Победа!
I
Слава!
cannot get, cannot gain it.
К вашим услугам, сэр.
Makes sense, right? So I think this army needs another general. Okay, yep. Okay. Shipyard. School. This isn't too good. I'm gonna have a revolution. Let's have at it. Ah, good. Not paying taxes. They were paying taxes. Would have quite a big revolution. Now Moscow should hate me. Let's see. 2 more turns? No, I guess we start from now. So 3. After this 2.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
upgrade the roads. Not sure if you noticed, but I love upgrading roads. Doesn't seem fun, but it is. And like, what's the kind of it? Okay. Climbing is going down like wildfire. Oh no. Yeah, I don't have a revolution. This is terrible. It's horrific. That's something that I can't create a revolution, like capital, because somehow we have so much protection against revolution in the bloody capital. The only city I don't care about. The only city I want a revolution. But no, can't get a revolution there. No, can't. Let's see how long we have left so we can plan.
Rebellions grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked.
God's sakes.
Always act quickly in these
Okay,
instances,
wait a couple minutes.
otherwise the uprising may capture a region.
For bloody God's sakes. We've been here.
Мы восторжествуем! Сила и честь!
I thought there was a revolution in
Готовиться!
Sweden.
Марш!
Okay, what's the difference between a revolution and a rebellion? Okay, I can't. This is checked.
Ай, позиции! Налево! Марш!
Let's see. I don't have a revolution. Okay, yes, I'm gonna have a revolution. Oh wait, 2 more turns. Maybe we only take 1. Wouldn't it be cool if you could change your religion in Empire Total War? I think it would be really fun.
Rebellions grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked.
For God's
Always
sakes.
act quickly in these
What
instances,
is bloody
otherwise the
hell wrong with
uprising may
this?
capture a
I
region.
cannot have a rebellion in the one place I actually want it. Okay. This is a bit ridiculous that somehow I can't destroy a tiny little rebellion with an entire army. So what on earth are they saying? Hoorah! These people are such pussies.
Главная победа! Жду ваших приказов!
Okay. Russia better be having a revolution, for God's sakes. I've waited long enough. Guys, have I not waited long enough? Tell me, have I not waited long enough?
Вашим услугам!
I think I have waited long enough. Also, I think it's time to build a fort.
Стройте укрепления!
Yep. Yes. There we go. That should burn my economy, right? Let's play a game. Can I have a revolution? If I win, you guys have to subscribe. If I lose, you guys have to like the video. To be clear. Not the most interesting video, but at least
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade. A naval port allows the construction of warships.
okay. Now what's new force? It seems not to exist. What happened? Thought I just made a force.
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort. As things stand, it could easily be occupied by an enemy army.
Okay, let's see. Where has this army gone? I suppose we have. Or I just recruited troops. Did I not recruit troops? What I did.
Победа! Слава! Маневр завершен. Доставить.
You're telling me that in order to get those troops, it sent them from the rest of the empire. So instead of getting them from a city, they said, why don't we make Saul's life useless? Make him furious. Because it makes no sense whatsoever to have my troops be recruited from across the empire.
There is a port in this region
It would
that
take
has not
about
yet
4
been developed.
turns to get them.
Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income.
God. What is wrong with my empire? It keeps getting new towns. What is wrong with Moscow? You know what, guys? We failed. We completely, utterly failed. We failed so badly that I can't even begin to describe my disappointment. I mean, I guess I technically failed, but the fans failed as well, as they say. Did you know YouTube has taken the right from creators to make a vote? Now, I think that is the stupidest, most most unusual, disturbing idea in the world, because why would you do that? It doesn't help. How about instead of that, they fix the bloody problem that it takes me 8 days to upload a 40-minute video. That's why these videos have to be so short. That's why. You guys like them being short? I don't think you do. But they have to be. Because otherwise, I go to my editing software. Now, YouTube could obviously make an editing software or give creators access to an editing software and make a deal with someone. But no. Why on earth would they do that? Come on, guys, why on earth would they? Instead, what happens is that you have an editing software that works so badly on YouTube that you have to download one. That when you and because you are a small YouTube channel that won't be earning money, you don't want to spend money on your editing software. So instead, you get an editing software that doesn't cost money. So what happens then? I don't know. It takes you days to upload videos because even though I only cut one bloody thing, it still matters. YouTube is wondering why TikTok's so good. Why don't they make a better editing software, Why don't they? It doesn't hurt them. Now does it? Let's see how much time. Okay, we have 3 minutes. So, what are we going to do? We are going to do a battle. How are we going to do a battle? I'm so glad you asked. Because I have no clue whatsoever. But we're going to do a battle anyway. Because it's fun. See, there's all the troops. Yeah, let's end this day off with a battle. Come on. Get up on your feet, as they say. If you don't have to, because otherwise you won't be able to watch the bloody video. Okay, so yeah, that's the matter. No, I want to battle. Yes, my forces outnumber them tremendously, and it would be so much better for them to do that, but nope, guys, we are not going to let them. We're not going to let them. Not at all. Clear all, yada, yada. Assault. We're gonna end this day off with a good old battle. Good old fashioned battle to whip up the American spirit. Never heard any more nonsense in my life. Okay. So, group 1 and group 2. Group 1, you are going to be firing on the
Plug bayonets are a good way of dealing with cavalry charges. However, once fixed, they can't be removed, and they leave the musket incapable of firing again for the rest of the battle. Fix bayonets using the bayonet button in the lower right of the screen.
1. Guys, you're gonna go here. Well, okay, that means time's up. But what? We're not gonna stop this. shot. I have to say, if there's one thing that I actually really liked in Troy, it's how they did their gym. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been Sylv and I have had a great time. Thank you for watching.